Okay, nothing there. That's alright. Can do that. Oop. Hello. First aid. Nick that. Marvellous. I will take that. Much appreciated. Is there anything over there? You know what I was saying about catching up with everything we need to do? Yeah, that might not happen this stream. Time is, oh, blimey, it's been 2 hours already. Your next line is... Nani? Yeah, it doesn't work with the stream delay below. FF1C7A55. FF1C7A55. 7A55. E91C. E91C. Awesome. Ezio, Master Hacker. Apart from, not really. No, it's just, yeah. Okay. That. I'm in a hostile area. Fantastic. Apart from, you know, everyone's dead. You a man or a woman? Woman, I think. Also, you have a 1-star bounty. I remember the days in this game when I was hunting nothing but 1-star bounties. Now, I'm with the big guns. And I have a big gun. Hello. I see you. You're now my friend. 2 hours of confusion, finding out you're also a furry and deciding what type of doggo you want to be in an alternative universe. Look, let's face it, if I was ever reincarnated, it would probably be as a slime in some dungeon somewhere. I wouldn't reincarnate as Link, I'd reincarnate as a bokoblin or something, knowing my luck. Well, you never know. Prince Sidon, he's pretty cool. Or a spider. I really should watch Monster Musume again. Anyway. Right, let's see what the reptilians have done. Oh, Techno Overlord Masters of Alpha Centauri! You thought I wasn't going to do that, did you? Well, I did. Surprise. Okay, the game's telling me to neutralize the attackers. My problem with that idea. I don't think there's any attackers left. Don't tell me the game's glitched and I've not realized it. No, you're not an attacker. So how much have I driven you mad? Not that much, Blue, I'm gonna be honest. Can't be much to drive me mad. Right, it said hostile area over there, so I'm guessing there's going to be an enemy or something that I've not shot. Can't believe this. Hostile area. Right, there's got to be somebody here then. Do I get the feeling that this person's glitched into a wall or something? A laptop. Oh, that sucks. That really, really sucks. I think the game's glitched. Ah! I'm gonna have to do that all over again. Why am I even still collecting things? Right, load game. Not even that cool click from the other day where it transitions to a different Nintendo game. Just... oh well. Yes, I'm a gamer. Yes, I play hard games to fill the void that nothing else can. Yes, I am the PogChamp of Alpha Centauri. You've unlocked it. I have many streams to catch up on now. Anyway, Oh. Oh. Mailstammers. Mailstammers. Hello? Anyone? Oh, some Muppets fallen through the world floor again, haven't they? Okay. Load game. You know what? It works so much better when I just triggered everyone straight off the bat, so that's what we're gonna do. Go! Don't. There we go. You like Hello Kitty? Nice scope. Yes! Amazing scope. Okay, let's try this quick save. Oh, that auto save. Done, Bennett. I finish this. Hey, it's M7's favorite song. Gordon Bennett is in the newspaper. Yes! Yes, M7. It is. You see, this is why I only put one swig of whiskey on the thing. Right, anyway. Right, let's go with Cyberpsychosis on you. Then I want to heal. Then I'm going to hide down here. And then we're going to breach protocol so we can take more of the pain out of this fight. 7A55 E9. 7A55 E9. 7A55 E9. Yep, 55. That works. E9 55. Mass vulnerability. Awesome. That works. Deaded? I'm nearly deaded. Oh, crumbs. Losing health randomly. I'm only shooting at them. Oh, right, I set up a Cyber Psycho, didn't I? Alternatively... Oh! Oh, did this gun do poison damage now? I don't know, because the menu's broken! Ah! Oh, Gordon Bennett, take a swig of... Wait. What? How? What? But, didn't I... What? Renaming Ezio to WeebEzio? No. Redeem the swig, Ezio. I thought I set that to 1 per stream. Oh, well, whatever. You could refund it. Well, whatever. Alminio! Yes. I'm gonna have to refill my flask after this stream. Anyway. So. How do we see what... Oh, hold on. What if I check the pistols? Oh, what? That was a thing that just happened. Well, we can see what Overwatch can do. Okay, we'll just take it as an assumption that my Widowmaker does poison damage. Detonate grenade. Goodbye. You set it to 1 per person. Fair point. And you know what? Yeah. No, I did. Because after the palaver with people spamming me to take a swig, I thought, yeah, the last thing I want is to have that happen with my whiskey flask. 1, whiskey's expensive. 2, though I'm sure you would all enjoy me getting blitzed out of my head on whiskey live on stream, I would not appreciate it if I had to go to work the following morning after that. Oh, that sort of worked. Have I got my detonate grenade yet? No. Time for payback! Time for what now? Can we throw this through a window? Oh, yes we can. I love that little mechanic. That's a good mechanic. Through the window! Down the hole! That works. Oh, engineering. Awesome. What saw me? Oh, that did. Pop. No, it didn't. Pop. No, it didn't. Not all of them dead. I swear, if the game's glitched again. Oh, there we go. That's a thing that just happened.
It's killing time!
Is it? Is it? I mean, I've got all these grenades. I might as well try and use them for something. Oh, I missed. No, I missed. He's dead. That works. I really should upgrade my engineering a bit. Bet grenades, etc, etc. Right, so that's what happened last time then. These cars were supposed to turn up and they didn't, for whatever reason the game decided. Probably it just decided to be spiteful. I mean, it's not like I've spent near over 100 hours in the game or anything. Go away. There we go. Hello. Right, now let's go and hack all the stuff that we hacked before. Also, excuse me. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do we think the Maelstromers were inspired by the Borg from Star Trek? I mean, look at him. He's got wires coming out the back of his head. If that doesn't scream Borg, I don't know what does. And I mean proper Star Trek, not some of the Kurtzman nonsense that we've had in recent years. Contacts at the Van's AP point. Also, we've got level 3. Awesome. 43 even. 11. I like your thinking, Blue. 7A BD 1CFF. 7A BD 1CFF. 1CFF. That works for me. BD BD 7A. BD BD 7A. Come to think of it, and I know it's a very delayed thought. You mentioned before that Turbo was having Turbo's stream was lagging. Did you mention it to him? Because it could have very well been that his internet connection was being a bit dopey. Unless my stream's lagging, and then it could either be your internet connection or it could be Twitch twitching. Let's face it, Twitch has a tendency to twitch. I don't think so, though. I'm not having any major issues on my end. Then again, I wouldn't notice if the encoding servers have gone a bit screwy. I mean, I could open a ping test of the encoding servers, but at the same time I don't want to because that's taking up bandwidth on my computer and I really don't have that much to spare on my network card. Well, at least I don't think I do. Don't know if I'm actually filling the network card. It was on his end. Aye. Yeah. Here's a pro tip to anyone who streams. Speed tester. Well, first, find out what speed your internet broadband is. Or your fiber if you're lucky enough to have fiber optic. Basically, find out what Mbps this is. So for me, mine's 30, I think mine's around about 30 Mbps, megabytes per second. Sorry, megabits per second, because the internet companies are annoying like that. But basically, before every stream, one of my pre-flight checks mostly consist of, I check my microphones are working, so Windows hasn't changed the setting, and I go to speed test, or if you type speed test into Google, it'll give you Google's speed test, or you've got Oobla speed test. I always run a speed test before I stream, and make sure that I've at least got 30 Mbps download and 9 Mbps upload, because that's what my internet provider is supposed to give me. that makes sure that whenever I stream, I'm always getting the full bit rate, so I'm not dropping frames because of my network. So you all you beautiful people out there get at least my ugly mug in 720p 60 FPS without all the frame drops. So yeah. Are you British too? Welcome to wait, what? British too, welcome to Garden What? Oh, sorry, I thought you were being weird again, Blue. And I'm afraid, I really, I like England and Kiev. Fair enough. Also, and I'm really gonna fumble your name, I'm afraid. Gargand by the... I'm really bad at Twitch. But I am endeavoring to figure it out. God, Gardy. I'm gonna call you Gardy. I'm sorry. I can't figure. I'm trying to wrap my head around how to pronounce your Twitch name, and my brain is crashing ever so slightly. I might blame Twitch. I might blame chat for all the whiskey I've consumed. Ooh, scuba mushrooms? What? Oh, now what? I've fallen into the Twilight Zone. I concluded I must have fallen into the Twilight Zone. We've gone from conversations about how I'm a furry to what sort of animal I'd be to something about mushrooms. What do you mean I'm being weird again? I'm always weird. You should know that, wee Ezio. Thank you. Also, peanut curry. Okay, I'm gonna go back into the sane world of lizard people brainwashing a couple of politicians to get a political advantage, as also they work for the techno necromancers of Alpha Centauri. Question: why am I named GuardEzio? You know what? Interesting. Well, confusion collectively achieved again. Thank you, Palomino. Ooh, tea with an egg in it. No, that sounds like something I'd have eaten in Japan. Why am I called GuardEzio? Well, the Ezio is easy enough. One of my favourite all-time gaming characters ever is Ezio Auditore de Firenze from Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood and Revelations. Well, just from Assassin's Creed. But also, Assassin's Creed 2 is one of my all-time favourite games. Just period. That's just one of the first games I ever came close to completing. It's just... one of these days I will play the Ezio trilogy live on stream. That's a promise. One of these days I will. It's just a while before I'll get to that destination. But as for the Guard, that is actually a bit more sad. That is... Guard is short for Guardian, which was a Doctor Who OC that I came up with in school. That I was bullied a lot in school, so I had came up with this character, the Guardian, and that I usually my escape was my imagination, so that's where I went. So Guardian just is the Guardian, which is a Doctor Who OC because I'm was a massive Doctor Who fan. Not so much now. I still love all the pre-Jodie Whittaker stuff, but that's neither here nor there. But yeah, that's it. So when I was coming up with a username years and years ago, back when Twitch TV was still Justin TV, GuardEzio. That's how I came up with the name, and I just rolled with it from there. And heck, you know what? If it means a lot of people call me Ezio, if I get to share my name with the legend that is Ezio Auditore de Firenze, I'm happy. Simple as that. Simple as that. Ezio guards the other Ezio clones and the basement. That's the first time you've heard that story. Real cool. That is the first time I've ever told that story, so there you go. But yeah, there we go. Anyway, and there's Blue with Wee Ezio. You really love that name, don't you, my dear? Right. Also, V has now become one with the desk. Glory be the desk. But yeah, there we go. That's the thing. I make no qualms about it. I'm more than happy to talk about certain aspects of my past. Mainly because by shared experiences we can tend to move on with our own lives. Why the human race has existed for as long as it has, because we share our knowledge. I've completely mucked this one up, haven't I? Is there any way I could salvage this? 1C, E9, 1C. 1C, E9. Yes, I can. 1C, E... No, I can't. Oh, bugger. If a van driver offered you a free candy and... Wait, what? If a van driver offered you free candy and on the van it said free candy, would you take it? I would question the van driver because nothing in this world is free. It's a really cynical viewpoint to have, but yeah, that's just the way the world works sometimes. Okay, V, I wanted you to grab the thing on top of the arcade cabinet, not climb on top of the arcade cabinet. Well done. Congratulations. You truly are the next Altair. Right, there's a hacking thing there. We want to hack the thing. We want the thingy thing. We want this thing. Do you ever feel like a plastic bag? I'm starting to wonder if somebody has spiked my whiskey. Is this real life or is this fantasy? I'm starting to question it. 55, 7A. And if it is fantasy, where are all the anime waifus? 7A, 1C, 55. So there we go. BD, 55. BD, 55. But you know what? It astounds me. It really does. When I first started, as anyone who streamed on Twitch will know, you start from zero. You start with nobody in chat. You start with nobody watching the stream. You just sit there and you talk. And from that, I've gone up to some really awesome people here in chat. I've got a really awesome community, and I'm always, every time I go live, I'm thankful for it. It's amazing. You guys are amazing. And you know what? I've not used this yet. That's for you. Hail the mighty lurker, health is your pet. That has nothing to do with what I just said, by the way. It's just somebody used the lurker command in chat. There you go, I fixed your blinds for you. But wait! Don't swap it out for the new one just yet! Night City Implant... Okay. Have fun with that. Have fun, Night City Implant. You have loot. Give me loot. Thank you. Goodbye. Right, let's try and wrap this mission this evening. Boiled egg, smack on head, fry egg on leg.
Pierced it, we're in.
Couldn't ask the NCPD for better records than this.
Okay.
Pictures, medical records.
Look!
Vulnerability to
Conspiracy!
Some kind of database. Brain scans, the paralysis, biological casts, neuroplasticity.
Fuck. What about that? The blue shit.
Fresh neural links. They're not spying on them, Johnny. They're fucking with their heads.
Mean to say someone's literally controlling our upstanding politicians' minds?
Sorry, just managed to fumble drinking a glass of water there.
See how they're bleeding into the blue?
So what are we looking at?
They're planting new memories in their heads, modifying their personalities. This is big shit, Johnny.
Fuck me.
Got other guinea pigs besides the paralysis, too.
Joshua...
Quick, download the data.
GuardEzio. I thought that said GuardEzio then. I was thinking, wait, I'm in this game? What?
Shit. They're wiping the data. We've been made. Now they know someone's been in their database.
Wonder if they also know
They're wiping the data and not the people. We already encountered that with the Voodoo Boys. Love the Voodoo Boys. Don't like them. Okay, right. Oh, call Elizabeth. Yeah, I can do that. This car is mine. I've licked it. It is now mine. Excuse me.
V, do you have any news?
Okay, you're gonna want to sit down for this.
Don't say it on a phone call, you dingus.
It's way bigger than we thought.
What is?
You're being brainwashed. Literally. They've scanned your minds, now using some kind of conditioning to...
Wait, not on the hollow.
Right, I'll come by.
No. You and we need to speak alone. I know a little ramen place in Japantown. Sending you the coordinates.
Right. See you there.
Ramen. You know, one of the best sort of fast food meals I've ever had was in a small, I can't remember the name of the place, but it was a small ramen shop in the Tokyo Dome Park in Tokyo. It was amazing. Bit of a weird way of ordering. Well, it's pretty standard for Japan, I suppose, but as a Westerner, it did throw me slightly. Basically, you turn up at the restaurant, and there's a machine. Idiots that we were, we all walked in and said, no, outside. There's a sort of like a vending machine in the wall, and then you basically select what you want, put in your fee, press the button, you get a little ticket. You go into the restaurant, they seat you, give you beer. Who can complain about that? Unless you don't like beer, I suppose. You get beer, you get your drinks, everything, and then they go off, and then they bring you your bowl of ramen and take away the ticket, and it was amazing, and it was one of the best meals I've ever had. I absolutely loved that bowl of ramen. Really wish I could go back. To be honest, in Japan in general. There was also, because once again we're Westerners and most of our party got fed up of eating Japanese and Chinese food, they were most ecstatic when they found a little fried chicken restaurant in a hole in a sort of a little, just a room, no bigger than probably the room I sat in at the moment, or the room you're sat in. A couple, maybe smaller actually, a couple of benches and a beer machine, and a little kitchen at the back. And we had fried chicken and chips, and it was amazing. But we did sort of terrify the chap who owned the restaurant, considering I don't think he expected us to drink nearly as much as we did. We all had a few pints of beer, and he was forever going back and forth from his tiny little beer machine, pulling pints, and I think he had to swap the keg at one point. Brilliant fun. I really wish I could go back to Japan. If I ever get married, maybe I'll ask my eventual wife if I can go on, if the honeymoon can be Japan. Oh, I can't imagine that happening anytime soon. Right, there we go. Scrambled egg, guard omelette, blue. What? What do you want to scramble me? Also, I'm not an egg. I am neither a Dr. Avocado nor a Dr. Egg, thank you very much. I am a Dr. Grape. Dang it! City. Ah, thought there were lyrics there. There weren't. Arasaka, orbital. That's a truck! Sorry! Sorry! How horrible is this bike that I can knock a truck over? Right. One of these days I'll learn to drive properly in this game. Just not today. Or the 100+ hours that we've played of this game so far. Sorry! Look at me, I'm glorious. I have a floppy cowboy hat, cargo combat trousers, a netrunner suit, and a leather biker jacket. I truly am a fashion icon of our times. Well, V is, at any rate. Did I just... What? Hey, cheers, Blue. Whiskey, please. No. Hello. Okay, then. Hello to you, too. Do you have a bounty on you? No. No, whiskey, please. The only way... No, whiskey has its own thing, Blue. I will only swig the whiskey if somebody pays me to swig the whiskey. Now, that sounds weird. I will only swig the whiskey if somebody uses the points. I've also just realized I have yet to change my point icon over to the Florin logo at the... Get the name of the currency in Assassin's Creed 2 now. Bloody hell. The Florin? I think that was Florin. I need to change the currency logo over on the channel.
Hey. Will you sit? Please.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you
You
for
look
coming.
worse for wear, my dear. You look tired and stressed. A lot more wrinkles. No, I mean, you look beautiful. How do you do it?
It's a cozy little joint. Doesn't really match your style, though.
We'll chug whiskey
But
for
it's
money,
perfect for a
said
one-on-one.
M7.
Here we are, then.
That's
What
fine.
is it?
Caps
I-
are fine, just don't overdo it, otherwise I'll put
My
the
nerves
bot
are
on you
shot.
again.
I can't gather
Well,
my
I'll
thoughts.
turn the bot cap limit on. Actually, I think there is a limit for caps by the bot, or... Oh, actually, I'm affiliate now. I can just have that excluding for subscribers, couldn't I?
Wasn't that long ago since
do
we
that.
last met?
Maybe.
Something happened since then?
No, I mean, something did happen.
Might do
though
that
not
for the links
recently.
as well. Maybe.
It's a long story. I don't quite know how to...
Yeah, we're just gonna skip this. We've already had this conversation. Basically, she's been threatened by the people behind this whole ordeal, and we don't want that to happen. She doesn't want us to talk to her husband or tell him what's going on. So she's asking us to be really kind, and we're not going to be. For reasons that you'll see in a minute.
Yep.
Ezzy Weeb. Oh, Gordon Bennett blow.
I find it strange you took this to security instead of your husband.
And then the next...
There we go. She got a call. They said they was going to have an accident.
They threatened...
You were lying. That's what they sound like when you fast forward. If it's getting annoying, let me know. It's fine, but I'm a high-stress individual, but usually only when it comes to work. I really want to keep living a lie, Jefferson ought to know.
Damn it,
See?
Elizabeth. You
Are
gonna
you still
ignore
with
this?
me?
Somebody poking around in your heads?
Ezio.
What choice do I have?
Oh, okay.
To get myself killed? Or see my husband dragged away from me?
Ask...
Oh,
And it...
you're having too much fun with modifying my name, aren't you?
Whole thing's fucked up.
You know, I don't actually watch that much anime. I like the art style. I like the humor.
Overlapping memories,
I don't actually watch that much of it. Well, I've sort of taken to watching episodes of it before bed, various animes before bed, but still.
No, this is different. You saw it yourself. They're purposely modifying their minds, individual thoughts.
Paralysis make a damn nice next-gen puppet. Even in my day, there were whispers about this kind of stuff. Cognitive pattern fluctuators, remote neural re-net.
Hey, cats.
In layman's terms.
Guard is the
Computers that
9.
use fair game, subliminal TV
Guard
signals,
Ezio woo.
high-density
Oh,
emitters,
God.
toothbrush.
Oh, dear.
So,
In the immortal words of Johnny Silverhand.
Some real rat bastards behind this.
What are you
Someone's
on?
taken them down.
even by risking
He said that.
lives.
Think.
Fuck knows what kind of shit a mayor controlled by puppet masters could pull. But yeah, you could end up putting their lives at risk. Or not. Tough choice, V.
I already made my choice before we went back to the future. Yes, as everyone knows, Johnny Silverhand's mortal line from Cyberpunk. Horse! Yes, I'm sure you will all agree. Really is the best line in the game. Anyway, long quest. Still on Perel's quest. Still sort of depends. We did finish it once. Yeah, it depends when the last time you saw the stream is. This is, admittedly, yes, a long quest. But what happened? Did I reload? Yes. So on. Oh yeah, no, yes, of course you were here on Saturday. You were the one who mentioned it. So you mentioned Goro. You were the one who told me that bluffed up and that Goro died because I didn't save him. Well,